Hey everybody, this is Brian over here at Red Earth Productions, and I'm sorry I had to take those off because it was hard hearing myself and all that sort of jazz. And so we are here today doing a a Game 7 weekend preview. And we wanted to do this today because we got Dave and Dave on the road. We got 4 tournaments in 4 different places going on here. And I'll tell you, it's going to be quite the weekend. And, you know, hopefully Mother Nature will cooperate with us and we can make sure that everything goes well, right? That's the key. We want everything to go well and you know, be good for the weekend so we can play some ball. So what we wanted to do is we've got tournaments in Columbia, Missouri. Dave Schmidt is traveling right now out to the Columbia, Missouri. He's got 3 divisions out there, and 9U, 10U, and 12U in Columbia. And I'll tell you, he's got, let's take a look at the schedule here. There's some pretty good matchups in this as I was looking, guys. We're in Missouri here. We got the Mid-Mo U schedule. In the pool schedule, man, we've got the Missouri Baseball Academy Mavericks. They're from mid-Missouri. You got this St. Louis Strike, which is from St. Louis. I hadn't heard of them before. You got the Missouri Sox and Missouri Gators. So rounding out that field, you're going to have some fun with that. Now, the Missouri Sox have got some points already. They have gone off to a tough start. We don't have a lot of points up for these other teams yet. So we'll be talking about that in the wrap-up show come Tuesday with Dave Penning. And in the 10U division out there, you've got a lot of mid-Missouri teams. You've got and some folks coming all the way from Jefferson County. But you got Boonville Bombers, the Macon Outlaws, Mid-Mo Wildcats, Mayhem, so Warriors Baseball Club, Clifton, Missouri Gators. Coach Manor took his team out there. So you've got those folks in the 10U. You've got in the 12U division, Mid-Mo Astrals, the Naturals, the Missouri Razorbacks. Dave Burke, the Numelli Tigers, took his team out to Columbia this weekend, and if you remember, we sat down and talked with Dave Burke on our show, Youth Sports and Activities Midwest. Great guy, love Dave. It was a lot of fun talking to him. So I want you guys to just you know, see what's going on there. That means there's going to be some good competition out there in Columbia. And hopefully we're going to be able to get a chance to talk with Dave. I talked to him earlier today. He's traveling. He's going to get out there, and we'll be able to get him on the show and maybe do some updates from Columbia, see what's going on. So in Columbia there, we got that. So now, if we take a look over into, oh boy, I just closed let me open this. I want to get this right here. There we go. So we're in Missouri, and so we've got the spring shootout down in Arnold. It's A and AA teams. We've got a great field, 8U machine pitch down there. Now, I'm going to tell you, I got to get a shout out here to this coach, Coach Thomas McGlynn. And Coach, if you're watching this, or if we catch up, I got to find out why you named your team the Snot Rockets. That is one of the greatest AU youth baseball team names I've ever heard in my life. I love it. I'm pulling for the Snot Rockets to win the AU Machine Pitch. Come on, Snot Rockets. You just can't help it. I love that. So you got the St. Louis Titans in there, St. Louis Fire, Wanted. I've never heard of that. I've never heard of that group, but they're playing kind of all over the place this weekend. The Wanted is down in Springfield, or down in I think they got a couple teams in Springfield too. Gateway Grays, Eureka Bearcats got a good setup there. You got a good field there. You're talking about, that's a tough one there. You've got, look, 2, 4, 6, 7 teams in that division. 4 teams in the 9U. The Moco Tribe, Southern Illinois Sluggers, always good. Sharks, St. Louis Bears, of course, the Bears program, really good down there. 10U, looking at Diamond Stars, Gateway Grays, Missouri Gators, Rawlings Extreme, St. Louis Force, St. Louis Naturals. Really good field, good clubs in that, so that's not going to be a cakewalk. You better bring your lunch there. We're also looking at the 11U division. You got Hawks baseball, Midwest Thunder, Shield, St. Louis Bears, St. Louis Force again. 12U, we've got the Moco Tribe. We're going to have to find out who those folks are. Naturals Blair, St. Louis Bears, St. Louis Force, St. Louis Naturals. Again, good quality clubs, good field there down in Arnold. Finishing out, rounding out the spring shootout down there is the Diamond Dogs in the 13U division, Gamers Academy, St. Louis Bears, St. Louis Naturals, Twin City Titans. It's gonna be a good tournament. Those are some good quality clubs, good quality teams. Going to be some good baseball down there for the spring shootout. So we're moving along here. We're going to go down to Springfield, the Barnhouse Bonanza down in Springfield, Missouri. You've got 3 divisions there. You got 10U. It's a small one, but you got the 417 Tomahawks. It's a good group down there. Lebanon Yellow Jackets and the Nixa Extreme. Lebanon Yellow Jackets, I'd say that's probably a little bit of a feeder team for the high school there in Lebanon, Missouri. A little shout out to Lebanon High School. My sister actually graduated. I had a sister graduate from Lebanon High School, so there you go. And so you got 3 teams in that one. You've got the 12U division, which is, it looks pretty good. You've got 2, 4, 6, 8. Got an 18 field, so you're going to have to bring your lunch, go to work there, no gimmies. Falcons, Glendale is a 12U feeder program there. Republic Tigers. Nixa, it's got 2 teams in there, 12 Gray and just Nixa. Missouri Storm, Southwest Missouri Bombers, the Wanted, there's that group again. I looked them up a little bit earlier. They're out of Jefferson City, Missouri. So we're going to find out a little bit more about that group. I'm very interested there. So then in the 13U division, we've got the Ava Bears, Express, Republic Tigers, Springfield Youth Cardinals, The Wanted, and Warrior Baseball Club. So you got a decent field there. And then in 14U, you've got a 17 field with the Falcons, Glendale. Kickapoo's got a couple teams in there. Republic Tigers, and the Wanted in that 14U. So pretty good stuff going on down there in Springfield. They're starting to open up down there. So already, man, we got Game 7 baseball in Southwest Missouri and Springfield. You got it in Mid Missouri and Columbia. And then we got the spring shootout down in Southern St. Louis and Arnold. And then the big to-do we have this weekend, guys, is the Masters. And that's over in O'Fallon, Illinois. And now listen, I want to talk about this here just one second. Go say hello to Travis down in Springfield, Missouri. Make sure you check in there. Dave Schmidt is going to be in Columbia. I said Mike Cook is going to be down in Arnold, and Dave Penning will be out in O'Fallon, Illinois with the Masters. And you got two things going on over there with the Masters. You got the regular tournament, and then you have the Turf Championship Series going on. There's 2 turf fields and 2 age divisions. I believe that the turf age divisions are 12U and 14U. So we got the 8U machine pitch going on over there. Central Illinois Swing, always a good program. Diamond Stars, good stuff. O'Fallon Athletics. Again, there's a team that's out of O'Fallon, Illinois. And then you've got the St. Genevieve River Dogs. St. Genevieve River Dogs, always a good program. They're scrappy. They play good baseball. And then you got the 9U division. You've got 5 teams there. Indians, the Southern Illinois Bullets, the Southern Illinois Dirt Dogs, St. Louis Prospects, and St. Genevieve River Dogs. And these 2 here, the 9U and the 10U here, those are single A, double A tournament. And in the 10U AA, you got Rawlings Extreme, 2 St. Genevieve River Dogs teams, and the Union Wildcats. And then in the 10U AAA Major, you've got a 5-team field with the 10U Missouri Gators. Jeff Sauer, big shout out to him. His team's always tough, man. You better bring your lunch against them. Ajax Redbirds, Diamond Stars, always a good group there. Hitman Hop, again, there's a Smithton, Illinois team. And then we have the St. Louis Force Elite. Again, guys, good quality baseball there. Then the 11U AAA division, you've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 teams. Good field, 314 Apaches. I believe they're O'Fallon, no, it's Lake St. Louis, Missouri. Culberson there. Cumberland Rage, Extreme, Missouri Gators, Blackston, SI Rangers, the St. Louis Fire, St. Genevieve River Dogs, Union Wildcats, Waterloo Razorbacks. Good field, big time. You know, that's what makes, I love those big brackets, because you can't take a day off in pool play. You got to go out and you got to play. You got to bring your lunch, and I really like that. And then in the 11U AAA Major, you've really got one here. This is 2, 4, 6, 8 field or 8-team field. Central Illinois Swing, good program. Edwardsville Tigers, always good. Missouri Gators, Southside Prospects, St. Louis SWAT, St. Louis Force Elite, St. Louis Naturals, and the Shield. Hey, baby, if you want to watch some good baseball, 11U right there, AAA Major, that's going to be a tough field. You're going to have to win some games in pool play to get into the championship bracket if you want to be there on Sunday. No gimmies there. 12U AAA, you've got the Chargers, Rawlings Extreme, SG Explosion, St. Louis Naturals, St. Louis Prospects, St. Louis Dynamite. 13U AAA, you've got a big field again. You got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10-team field for the 13U AAA and the Masters. This one's going to be a fun one. 314 Apaches, JC Blazers, always a good group there. Rawlings Tigers, we got DeHaven and Orange Belleville. And then Rawlings Tigers Rob. So you got 3 Rawlings Tigers teams in this. Should be a good field. Sandlot Baseball out of Clinton County, Southside Prospects, St. Genevieve River Dogs, the Sun Devils, and the Tribe. So bring your lunch, fellas. Get into that pool play, get some wins in. And then finishing off with the 14U Missouri Gators, Moco Tribe, Schaefer, Prospects, Ledeck Red, St. Louis Bears, and the St. Louis Sting. Man, there's going to be a heck of a lot of baseball, and it's going to be a fun field. So I want to bring up right here, guys, I'm going to show you something we're doing. We've got a link up on the redearthprod.com website. I'm gonna type this up here for you guys. So hang on, give me just a second. I'm going to add this in here to our and bring this in so you guys can see this. redearthprod.com. Okay? That's our website. And if you go to the redearthprod.com website and click on the menu, go to our community page, there is a link, a Game 7 video upload link. If you're out at any of these tournaments, if you're out in Columbia, if you're out in Springfield, if you're out at the Masters in O'Fallon, Illinois, if you're down in Arnold at the Spring Shootout, and you're taking a video of your son playing ball, your friends, whatever the case may be, if you got a good piece of video, we would love to see it. And you can take and upload your video right then and there on our website. And it comes directly to me, and we're going to start putting those things together for our tournament wrap-up show with some highlights and get you involved. And we've got some giveaway stuff coming up. We're going to start awarding the play of the week and video of the week, and just have some fun with this. So I want you to get out there. Get your cameras out, get your iPhone, your iPad, your Samsung notebook, whatever the case, whatever you've got that you can film with, and get out there and make a video. It's your son, it's your daughter, softball too. I don't care, man. Bring it. Game 7's got some softball going on. Let's talk to the ladies as well. So we're having some fun with this. Get with if you have some trouble or whatnot. Dave, Mike, Travis, they'll be out. But that's our website. Go to the community page. Right at the top, you'll see the link. It's you scroll down just right off the header. Boom! It's right at the top. Click it. It's Dropbox. It's easy. It'll walk you right through it. Upload your video, and get a chance to see that on the tournament wrap-up show with Dave Penning and I. And like I said, we got some awards coming up for those. We're going to be doing some giveaways. So make sure your name and your email address is in there so we know how to get a hold of you for winners. We've got some prizes that we're working on that we're coming. And remember, also, we're going to be giving out the top award, tournament outstanding player. We gave it out to Nolan Savoy last week. So your chance is coming up here. So be ready and be looking for Dave Schmidt, Dave and Dave. Be looking for Mike. Be looking for Travis. Tell them we said hello. And have a great weekend of baseball, folks. And we'll see you. Remember, this week, our tournament wrap-up show is going to be this Tuesday, when we bring you Youth Sports and Activities Midwest. Dave and I were going to do all-in-one show, Youth Sports and Activities Midwest, talking about our normal stuff and doing the tournament wrap-up show as well this coming Tuesday. Be prepared. We'll be on YouTube Live, and then we'll get out all the information. So, hey, everybody, have a great weekend of baseball. Hopefully the rain will hold off. We got some decent weather. It might be a little colder, but we're going to push the rain away, right? Have a great one, folks. We'll talk to you soon.